And the gameplay is obviously in game. So we're here at Anfield, it looks like, which is the Liverpool. So you can see the walkthrough on the tunnel. You see the players looking all real. The kit's something that we mentioned before. And it's snowing as well, which actually is a new weather feature for PES, mainly because we've signed a league exclusively where it snows a lot, and that's in Russia. So you'll only see that league in PES, which obviously the World Cup's going now in Russia. So it's kind of a really good time to announce that as well.
Well, something that you're talking about leagues that you were saying just a few moments before, you guys have a lot more licensing now.
Yes, we want to change this perception PES doesn't have licenses. You know, we had some tournament licenses in the past which were kind of headline, gave us the trophy, gave us the branding, the music, but no teams. And so people got a negative perception about PES. So we wanted to change all that. So we went out and we signed 7 new leagues, which is the naming, the trophy, but also every team that competes in that league. So no longer is this negative perception, they've got this license, there is no teams. Now it's they've got this license and it's all the teams. So they're the 7 new, but what we've said is that it's going to be minimum 9. So we've still got 2 more to announce, minimum, and we hope it's more.
Wow, so right now you have 7 new leagues, new partnerships, stadiums.
Yes, absolutely. So you're seeing Anfield here, which is one of our partner teams, but Barcelona is the other team playing, and their stadium, super iconic, the Camp Nou, is exclusively in PES. Wow. We have many more exclusive stadiums as well in PES 2019, which we'll announce a little bit later on. We've got a tour going on middle of July till the start of August, and we're going to be announcing loads of new partnerships, loads of exclusive stadiums, new legend players. And by the way, we signed a legend player just this morning, and I'm so excited. But I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
You can't bait us.
No, but I'm so excited about it. It's absolutely amazing. It's a part of a new partnership as well. And when the fans hear it, they'll be like, PES legend, not just a football legend. So that's the hint that I'll put on here. But I'm so excited.
It's really cool that like a game that's been, we've seen it a year and year, that you can still keep adding new things to it, such as the 11 new skill traits.
Yes.
Can you talk about that, please?
Absolutely, yeah. So what we've tried to do is bring in some characteristics which you only kind of can see and tell if you really love the sport. PES, it's like its trademark has been making the players feel individual. So when you control Messi, his dribbling is insane. Obviously, Messi's good at everything, but you can really pinpoint those skills. So in this game, actually, is Firmino, who plays for Liverpool. His trademark is the no-look action. So when he shoots, he's actually really famous. When he signed his new contract at Liverpool, he did a no-look signature. He does a lot of no-look passing. But in the game, we've got his trait that when he does some passes, nice shot by Suarez, what a goal! You'll see the nets as well. They're fully animated.
The physics is fantastic.
Completely possible because we have gone new or current gen only, and you can see the textures. The crowd looks incredible.
I want to touch on that crowd for a second. Okay, you know I've been itching to do this. The celebrations are amazing. The crowds back in the day, we used to have flat crowds with
maybe 2 sets of animations that would go up. Yeah,
but the crowds actually the shake, everything is there.
Yes,
and you feel good and you're satisfied when you make a goal. What went into animating this crowd and having so many different points of interest?
It's a huge difference. I just want to pinpoint that shot as well. That's a trait where you've got strikers who are really good at shootings, like Suarez is, and with the power, he can keep the ball down, but it still stays fast and strong, bouncing, and it's good. But just regarding the crowd, what I will say is that even a few years ago, it was what you're talking about in PES.
Right.
We kind of hid it a little bit. We did really good blurring and masking, if I'm honest. But here, again, what we're doing is we're unlocking memory. So we're unlocking memory by just using these new consoles. We're unlocking the power of, Fox Engine, which, as you know, was made for a wonderful 3D open world game. But we haven't really been able to maximize it. And what you see now is individual animations in the crowd. As you can see here, even in game plan, you can see that they're wearing different shirts and clothing
different
and
animations,
different animations moving around. Exactly. And you will see actually as well, behind the goal, you'll see security moving around.
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
staff.
We see security at the end of each hall as well, standing there too. You guys really, I mean, clearly you guys love soccer.
Yeah,
Which
100%.
helps, right?
Yeah.
No, but it's the attention to detail.
It really is.
And I think when you're talking about on the pitch and what Pez is known for, we just mentioned those 11 skills, but also around the pitch as well. It's really important for us to engross you so you think that you're watching a real football game. And the visuals are so good now that I think that you can. And when you compare it with last year, it really is night and day.
Absolutely. I want to touch on something a lot of people don't even look at. The UI is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's clear, it's concise, it's pretty, it's right to the point.
Simple
Yes.
too.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes,
It's not
yes.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Even the transitions are beautiful.
Do you know what I will say about that? In terms of the in-game HUD and the menus and how they look, this is the one thing that the fans consistently feed back on, that they want
Really?
refreshed and improved. This is new. So we've had some really good reception to this. As you mentioned, it's a different, clean look, but it's super clear. It's actually, the colours are very true to our campaign message, which is black and gold, power of football, which is our message,
Everything
which
is
is all about
readable.
the power. Yeah. So we are improving, and what I will say for the fans watching as well is that we do want to keep improving and make sure that we are listening, and they want us to be modern and updated, and we're going to keep trying.
That's a big thing, especially this year.
Yeah.
A lot of game developers are reaching out to their communities and asking them, what can we do? Investment. And the communities being as invested in it is just a...
Listen,
How valuable is that to you guys?
for us, it's our blood. It's the reason why we're still here. I mean, let's be honest. We've got a huge competitor in this space, and people, especially in the US, only know one soccer game.
Right.
So for us, the reason why we have been around for more than 20 years is because of our fans.
Of course.
That's the only
Absolutely.
reason.
I
only
went
reason.
to Japan recently for Tokyo Game Show.
Yes.
And this
Winning
game,
11.
Winning 11 is so big over there.
Yeah, massive.
It is.
Absolutely huge. And just to see the way the fans get passionate, and I was just posting up all the awards that we've won at the show, and the fans feel like they've won the award. This is their team, they're supporting their team, and they thank us when we listen and we do well. They tell us very strongly when they're not happy, if I'm honest.
But given the fans and the people that care, a voice is so huge right now.
Absolutely. So I'm super happy with that.
I
And
applaud you on that.
We don't have much time left, only a few seconds left. You
Yes.
have improved negotiation system and a budget management.
absolutely in Master League, so it's what the fans asked for as well. What I do want to say before we go is that the release date's crazy.
Yes.
It's August 28th here in the US. It's over a month away.